and doing a complete.
Yo. So I'm trying to get this thing up right now. Let me see. Pokemon. They are live. There we go. Cool beans, cool beans. Why is this shit not working? Got some bops going on.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Sure you are.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
Oh man.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon.
I'm sure you'll give it your best shot.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
Okay. Here we go.
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
Mexica, hello on your alt account. How you doing this morning?
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya.
One second.
Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
In Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
What is that?
Let's ride this wave! Surf's up!
We're heating up! Let's give it our all!
Pokemon Master!
Oh, that thing. Gotcha. Oh, man. Mexico, how we doing today, huh? Skippy, what's good? Welcome in Twitch. Sorry I was doing something. It's a little bit early. A little bit early indeed. How you guys doing this morning? Alright, so we got all the mobile games. Sounds about right.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked.
Wow, they're bringing out new
Enjoy
Pokemon for
intense battles
the
in the unforgettable
Unite.
Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also
Remote.
arriving, called First to 500.
Doesn't really-
In
it looks like
a
it
new
says
feature called
Remoad
EOS
or something.
technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward
You're doing
to an
ad pretty
updated
sick.
map
How
with
am I?
updated wild Pokemon.
Well, just
the
tired.
win condition is
Right
simple.
now,
Be the
tired.
first to score
A little bit worn
500
out. Been
points.
extremely busy. Obviously, I've been streaming in the past week, but yeah. Other than that, man, I'm chilling. I am chilling though. Kind of. Just been extremely busy with things, and yeah, just hoping shit slows down. I will be traveling this weekend, so that is another thing that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm not gonna be streaming this weekend again. But yeah, other than that, pretty good. Pretty interesting. Pokemon really cooked up the best cinematic trailer just to announce Darkrai and Cresselia and Pokemon Sleep. I know, man. Like, what are they thinking? I saw Darkrai and him, like, spreading the darkness everywhere. I'm like, wow, okay. Like, what was going on here? And then that. And I was like, oh, okay. This ought to be pretty cool. Available from Friday. Oh, okay. I haven't really... Have you guys played Pokemon TCG Pocket at all recently? Because I haven't played it since, like, the hype for the first month or so. Maybe. Okay, more trading card stuff. Indeed, indeed. Indubitably, indubitably. Indurbs, indurbs. Mega Lucario. They're really pushing the mega thing, huh? Man. Mega Evolution is coming. Wait a minute. Is this a teaser for things to come for the
Allow me
game?
to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
What?
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway. Along with a mass
Rotom.
outbreak event and other in-game events to come. A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
Oh, it's over for Gen 9. That right there, they're telling us that
Pokemon are planned to appear
they're showing us the next
We
games.
hope you continue to enjoy the
They're
Pokemon
showing us the
Scarlet
next
and
games
Pokemon Violet
and more
games.
ZA. Watch.
Next, please have a look at this video.
They're always so drab, man. Like, they're always so serious. No way. Wait. Are they bringing back a classic collection? There's no way. Nintendo would never... Game Freak would never do this. No way. The Wii? The DS? Wait, no. Oh my god. What is this, man? Absolute Cinema? No. But I don't know if that looks like gameplay from... I don't know if that's Scarlet and Violet, though. Wait, Terrestrialization and Mega Evolution? Now in development, so it's both a Switch and
The
mobile?
world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This
Love the
title
Pokemon
will be
Stadium, I
focused
only
on the
want
Pokemon
Pokemon
battles
Snap.
you know and love from
At the
core
very least,
Pokemon
taking
games.
animations. Yeah, what's good, Jim? False alarm. I know,
Champions
Skippy.
will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world. But this
It'll probably
time,
have to do
we're
with
aiming for
Pokemon
these
Home.
core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon
Pokemon
Champions
Works.
will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
I mean, I guess that's
Or,
kind of
You can
okay.
also connect with Pokemon Home. Thanks to this connectivity,
Okay, well-
you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team
Oh.
up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling
interesting.
Pokemon trainers from all corners
And it
of
makes
the world.
sense because it's like, why would you restrict people to that?
Stay
You know,
tuned for future announcements regarding the
one of the
launch
biggest game
of
franchises.
Pokemon
You think they'd
Champions.
have such a free marketing strategy? Yeah, you
Next,
think.
we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Ugh.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International.
Dude, are they really just uncooking themselves right now? They're always so formal with it. They are, and I mean, it's cool and all, but it just goes to show how much of a
Además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10
They're talking about ZA later. Like, they have to.
Finalmente,
No, I mean, it just goes to show how much of a company Nintendo and Game Freak are, you know? Like, they're just corporate, man. And they know what they're doing, but they just don't feel us anymore, man. Not even mention the spaghetti and duct tape that internal code has from the start. It's so garbage. Like, Scarlet and Violet, it should have been more of a wake-up call than it was to people that they're just throwing out shit because they know people will buy it in droves. Droves.
Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras.
Very, very
Nos
good.
vemos pronto.
Very good indeed. Yes, sir.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Bro, it looks so robotic. Okay. 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 Not bad. Tepid. Okay, so they're bringing back regular starters. Yeah. So Mega Evolutions. Okay, okay. That's pretty dope. That's really dope. I mean, I have a feeling this is running on the Switch. Was that Zygarde? It was, wasn't it?
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series.
Can't even
The
use
story
ladders.
takes
What is
place
this world we
Lumio
live in?
City,
Yeah.
the largest city in the Kalos region. Prison
that
Tower
tells you how they
stands tall
share.
at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumios City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumios City and its
Chikorita and
inhabitants.
Totodile were in the same universe.
Here are some of the
weren't they?
colorful
Or,
characters you'll
Gen?
encounter. When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Okay.
The hotel where you'll be
Graphics are
staying
looking a
is
little
run
bit
by
better,
Izzy.
actually.
You'll also meet his
well-
partner, Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted
Actually
with the
looking
company's
like
CEO Jet
a
and her
Legends game,
secretary Vinny.
But they
The
took
different people you meet
some
will make
stuff
your
from
time in
Scarlet
Lumios
Violet.
all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city
That's
has set up
Zygarde, and that's
wild
also
zones.
AZ
These
or
areas,
whatever his name
located
was,
throughout Lumios,
which kind of
give
ruins
wild
all tension
Pokemon
this game had.
habitats where they
So
can
that was
thrive.
AZ, huh?
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
So that's how they're working it. You have little
If you're
zones,
having a
kind of
hard
like
time
Monster
catching
Hunter.
one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different
Like you heard
areas
that
of
too when
effect.
she was talking about the
So
starters,
choose your
right?
timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
What is the echo effect? I don't know.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to
There's an
unleash a
echo?
move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Shouldn't be.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
I mean, that looks pretty cool.
As Lumiose
Legends ZA
continues
looks so
its
good.
transformation into a
It
city
actually
that belongs
does.
to both
Like,
people and Pokemon,
going through it now,
who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
honestly, like, at first glance, I was like,
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
we knew it. It's going to be running on the Switch, too. It's... The Rotom phone. Promotion match. It actually does look pretty good for what it is. Wait, what was that?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
Uh-huh.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin.
So
That concludes
dry.
our announcements for
This
today.
game just feels like it's just trying to ride on the
Thank you
coattails of
very much for
Arceus, but it
watching.
just feels bloated with stuff going on. Also, the echo effect was in the video, probably just a dubbing error. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm mixed about ZA after seeing it. I mean, yeah, I agree, actually. It just looks kind of bloated with stuff. That was it. Man. Once again, Nintendo gets me with being... let's see what Barb has to say.
See, if I play my cards right. Slay the Spire. Good lord. What a fucking waste of time. You know,
Yeah, I
a lot of
agree.
times when I
It's
let
just-
chat convince me to do something like, oh, I don't know, watch
Just wanted
Pokemon,
to let you know that
play
just like you tell
Avowed.
us with games,
Yeah.
you can enjoy music at any level of engagement you wish.
I don't know,
nobody can
chat.
tell you shit. Barb Houndumped, is there any way to recover the Luke Hero VODs? I miss watching them.
I don't know,
no,
man.
there's not.
It was okay. They always so form. Let me see. Yeah. What did we think? Overall, what did we think of that? Pokemon TV, yeah. Probably them hunting at Gigantamax or hinting at Gigantamax battles. Thought we'd have a sequel to such an amazing spin-off. If that was a hint of the Gigantamax being in ZA, then it was kind of already spoiled by Coliseum. If this entire direct up that's the case, yeah. I don't know, man. What do we think overall? Like, that Presents was very dry, very... Even the ZA, like, reveal was not... I don't know. It just looks like... It looks okay, but it also just looks empty, you know? I don't know. You have storyline characters and stuff, it looks like, but the battles and probably online with, you know, people, I'm assuming, but Lukewarm 3, the Coliseum could be hype. Yeah. I don't know. With how long they've taken to make that, it looks okay. Like, it doesn't look trashy, I guess, but it doesn't look amazing. Like, it looks like they combined Arceus and Scarlet Violet, updated the graphics a bit to not be screen teary and like 5 frames a second. If that was running on the regular Switch, could be looking even more fantastic on the Switch too. Megas are back, but ZA feels like it's patchwork Arceus life. I just don't see it going well. I mean, the graphics look like they flow a bit better than Arceus and Scarlet Violet, but I do kind of agree. I don't know. The starters, I'm assuming they're going to have different evolutions. Maybe. Big maybe. I'd imagine they'll have, like, they might have DLCs and stuff, kind of like they did with Scarlet Violet, but I don't know. But Megas are back, and I don't know, that's really about it. We got a hype thing, like Mexico was saying, about a Pokemon Sleep. We got a mobile / Switch game coming out, where you could just battle with all of your Pokemon, I guess. I don't know, mobily or on the Switch. Screen tear was solved on the PS2. Why is that accomplishment? Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. I'm so physically tired of DLC. I am too. But Nintendo's just getting started with it, man. I don't know. I'll play it, and I hope it's better than the way it was presented. It does look like it's a very big open world. It, to an extent, kind of like a Monster Hunter-ish thing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. They probably have more to show later this year. I'll give them that. But I don't know. I hope ZA fails to a degree. I just want them to do better. It looks decent, not huge on the only Lumios thing. Yeah, it looks... It just looks interesting. I don't know. Spacebar, what's good, man? Welcome in. Let me see if they had a... Was it only on Twitch? Or was it on YouTube as well? Because I kind of want to go back. Oh yeah, they did have it. Okay, so let's rewatch it on YouTube. Let's do that. So, if you guys are just tuning in, we just watched the Pokemon Presents, and it was interesting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara
Jaheim,
from
welcome
the
in.
Pokemon Company.
I'm doing good. How about you, Jaheim?
Today, February 27,
Like, why in the age of 2025 after Breath of the Wild and TOTK do we not have a multi-region Pokemon game? Yeah. Where's the music? It feels like we're getting a talking to. We didn't have the music. I got started like right when the thing started.
is Pokemon Day. This
might
is
get
the
some
date
music
the
going here in a
Pokemon
minute, though.
Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan,
How you doing, though, Spacebar?
marking the beginning of the Pokemon
So
series.
Game Boy Color could do that shit. Why? Clauncher
It's
got
been
it.
29 years.
Got in though, so I mean 11 out of 10. Clauncher did look pretty good. The Pokemon in the game did look pretty solid. I will say that. Now, one thing I'm curious about is in these Pokemon Presents, does he usually have all of these games in the background? Like all of the past games. Is this normal? Because I'm curious about something. I am curious about something. And I know they have these two up here and these two up here, obviously. But, well, and the Switch game's down there. I guess that's normal. I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into it. Plus Furfro got in. Yeah. I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? I am tired and kind of upset that I woke up for this. And I've been busy, obviously. But to answer your question, Jaheim,
Years since the birth of Pokemon.
kind
And we've
of.
reached this milestone
I would give it like a
through the
5.
support of all you trainers around the world.
4 or 5
Thanks
out
to
of 10.
all of you,
Maybe.
it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
Yeah.
Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in
Like,
the
we
warm
have
visuals
this.
that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge
then-
are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
Like, we got this.
Tune in to Pokemon Concierge. This event can be enjoyed
We
at
got
no
more
cost
Pokemon
from
Go,
anywhere in the
if you're into that,
world
that's
where
cool. Like, we got an Appleton Fruitylicious Jelly Soda. That's kind of interesting, actually. I need to give Cafe Remix just a look, just to see. Have you guys ever used Cafe Remix? Looks interesting. Again, I'm a damn near 30-year-old guy, and Pokemon isn't my demographic, but why does it feel like Pokemon peaked at Black and White? I feel like a lot of people say that Black and White was peak Pokemon. And then we got this, like Mexica pointed out, this freaking total troll moment. You see Darkrai, and then it's just about Pokemon City. And then you got some Pokemon Unite stuff. You got new Pokemon, which is interesting.
in the
We're trying to keep it
unforgettable
alive.
and special effect wild Pokemon.
For sure,
the
for
win
sure.
condition is simple.
And what was this? The TCG thing? Yeah, the Pocket, which is interesting if you're into the Pocket stuff still. I haven't played that in a little bit. They teased Megas, they teased a
Along
bunch
with
of
a
this
mass
stuff.
outbreak event and other in-game events
There
to
you
come.
go, Mexico. Wait.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and
And then they have
Quaquaval will
this,
appear
which is
in a
basically
series
like,
of Terra
oh,
Raid
we're
battle
ending.
events.
Like, Gen 9 is almost over.
You continue to enjoy.
Kind of. Then they had this that had me hyped about if they were going to do like a classic collection. Didn't happen. It was just another mobile game. Which is interesting. It's Champion or something like that. And you get to use your Pokemon from like Pokemon Home and things. It's a Switch and mobile game. It looks okay. Ought to be interesting.
What you've just seen is
The
the
Cafe
world's
Remix,
first
it's
glimpse of a
whimsical.
new title, Pokemon Champions.
I'll give it a look.
This title will be
Pokemon
focused.
Concierge would be such a fun game, animation style. Like, oh my god, I love that show. Yeah. I watched a couple episodes of it. It looks interesting. Like, it's short episodes, right? Oh no, it's on YouTube? I thought it was on Netflix. Wait. Oh, it is on Netflix. Okay. I think I've seen like a couple of the episodes or whatever they had going on. But I could see a classic collection happening for the 30th anniversary. I could totally see it. How late am I? Pokemon Concierge is on Netflix, free to watch now. You are extremely late. But honestly, Caleb, I wish I didn't wake up for this. But
And Psyduck, as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests.
as well.
Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production.
Yeah,
They
Concierge.
are
I'll
slated for
probably give that a
release in
watch.
September
I don't know if I've watched
2025.
it all the way
What sort of
through if I-
Pokemon will Haru and
Oh, yeah,
Psyduck
just-
welcome as guests next?
September 2025. I'm in King's Bay
Take
for
a first
Drill right
look
now.
at a
What
few of the
hell?
Pokemon they will meet in
Okay.
this motion test footage.
Dang, you're chilling
Just look
right
at the
now out there, huh?
personality
You
and
going
how
for
they
DM?
move. But there's
Oh
more.
wait, for drill. So
For a limited time, the
never
first
mind.
4
You're not
episodes
chilling,
are
you're
available
doing
to
things.
watch.
That's right. Your reserves. How's that stuff going, man? Is the presents over? It is. It is.
On
Here,
Pokemon's
this is the
official
presents.
YouTube channel for free. Please take
This
this
is
chance
it,
to watch
so-
them if you haven't been able to tune in
We
to
got
Pokemon
new
Concierge yet.
Concierge
And we hope you
coming
look
up.
forward to the new episodes as well.
Yeah, I got you. Was it really that loud? Oh, I see. Yeah, it was a little bit. It was a tad bit loud. But yeah. So
Hello,
like,
everyone.
well,
I'm
okay,
Bruce
so
Miller from
there was
Pokemon
actual
Company.
info, right?
Next, we have a number of other
And you got this
announcements to
dude
share with you.
talking in the most monotone way ever, as per typical with Nintendo and
In
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go,
Mobile
Pokemon
games are
Go Tour
boring.
Unova Global
Yeah, I
will
agree.
take place on
I actually
March
forgot
1st
Unite
and
was a
March
thing.
2nd.
Same.
This event can be enjoyed at no
Um,
cost from anywhere
same
in the
spacebar,
world where
same.
Pokemon Go is available.
But yeah, a
During
classic
the
collection
event,
for the 30th
legendary
anniversary would be
Pokemon
dope.
Black Hero and
You were
White
barely
Hero
louder.
will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also,
No info on
trainers
games or
will
anything.
soon
There
have a
was,
chance
so
to
here, we'll get to
encounter
that.
Victini and
They
shiny
always do
Meloetta.
that. I know,
We'll
it's
also
just
share
so...
promo codes for everyone to enjoy.
It's so
We hope you're
corporate,
looking
man. Some more Pokemon Go stuff.
Let's give it all!
This is the DX, whatever it's called. Cafe Remix, which is kind of adorable. I need to check that out just to see like the recipes. This had me a little bit hyped, and then it was that, right? Then you have 3 new characters for Pokemon Unite, because who's playing that anymore?
Rips also arriving.
TCG Pocket, like a new card pack, which would be cool. That'd be cool, you know. That's coming out today, or tomorrow it looks like. So that ought to be interesting. Ranked matches are finally coming. I don't know much about how the online is going for that. Mega Evolutions are back in the trading card game thing.
In the Pokemon Scarlet
More
and
drab
Pokemon
looking dude. A bunch of events in
with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Pokemon Scarlet Violet. You get the starters
other
as
Mighty
Mighties, so Meowscarada, Skeledirge,
and
Quackaball, and also these Terras, I think.
to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
And then
Violet games.
basically Pokemon Champions and Concierge is the only pure positive thing so far. I don't know, ZA was positive, it's just not, I don't know. Let me go watch it the way through, then I'll be back to discuss. I won't be on after you get done. Maybe. I might be, we'll see. We'll go watch and I'll report back. So Caleb, I would say don't do it for the whole thing. Go until you get to about... Go to about 13 minutes. Go to about the 13-minute point. And then, other than that, just skim through it. Go to 13 minutes, but before that, just kind of like skim through, just see little things. Because the only thing that's really worth it is at the 13-minute point. I'll say that. And another... Well, if you're here, we'll chat. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully the drill goes well if I don't see you. But we also get a mobile Switch thing, multiplayer thing going on. I don't know. We'll see. Shiny Hell and Legendaries, what a surprise. I want to watch the TCG shit in ZA because I'm back in TCG. Oh yeah, I mean, that's not really... That's pretty cool though. The TCG Live. Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, that's right, you were talking about that. But I mean, all it is just this. These are the only 2 things. So, for the actual TCG, like, this is it. Like, that's it. It just announced that Mega Evolutions are coming back. Which is cool. And this was before what they talked about at the 13-minute point. But yeah, like if you're into the trading card game stuff and everything, this is probably pretty big. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. But yeah, you enjoy the video, and then yeah, I don't know, man. Overall, like I'd say it's like a 4 or 5.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Yeah, it's just once again they just have the most drab presentation
with a Rotom phone case
that
giveaway.
they get people so hyped for, and it's just like it's disappointing. Yeah, it is disappointing. Spacebar.
Disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local, nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de
And they
diferentes
had
regiones y
this.
mercados como Latinoamérica. Realizar
That,
productos como leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global.
Wait, did he say
Localizar
Zeet?
productos como leyendas Pokémon Z en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano
So
permitirá
he
que
said
millones de nuevos fans se unan a la
Z2A, so
comunidad global de Pokémon
Z2A.
y se
So it's
conecten
not
con
just
otros jugadores
ZA,
de formas nunca
it's
antes.
Z2A.
Como parte de The Pokémon
Perhaps.
Company Group, nos
I don't
permite
know. I mean, we got the reveal, right? I like the way ZA looks visually, or at least compared to SV. Yeah, it's like they spent National Hamburger Day eating a bun. And not just any bun. They spent National Hamburger Day and only a bun. They spent National Hamburger Day eating a hot dog bun. And that's what this is. That's what this was. Oh man, dude. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, man. I mean, let's rewatch this, right? Let's rewatch this. Like, okay, first glance, it looks okay, but it just looks like it looks like they cleaned up Scarlet and Violet's graphics a little bit. Now, that's just for the character models. If you look in the background, it looks okay, but you could see, like, right here in the top right, like the buildings and stuff. Why does it look like that in a 3D game? This looks like XY, like 3DS type freaking even, I don't even know. I think Sun and Moon graphics. Well, I don't know. I haven't played Sword and Shield, but I think Sword and Shield looks less like this. Maybe. And I mean, you know, it's their first attempt at it and stuff, but like, come on, man. Like, what are y'all doing? It's been years. Exactly. Yeah, like, it's like, what are they doing over there at Game Freak, man? Like, they're not a AAA company if they think they are. Doesn't act like it. I only want a couple things from this game. Good visuals, better performance, and I just want better performance more than anything. Like, I can get past the visuals as long as the screen tearing doesn't occur every millisecond, and like, you're not spazzing out every step you take, and it just, even the Pokemon battles, it just needs to flow so much better, you know? Just, yeah. Same quality story, and that Psyduck and Azumarill are in the game. Yes. No, we definitely need that for you, Spacebar. Sword and Shield look really good, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought, from what I've seen of them, they do look pretty fantastic. But I agree, like, I'm hoping for the best for it, and it looks pretty good for what it is, you know? And I am, like, it does look pretty good comparatively to what we've gotten. It's just things like this, and maybe it's just, you know, being spoiled with high graphics games and stuff has probably got me just feeling this type of way. But, you know, especially, I mean, it just looks so, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And I mean, this is basically like, this right here just kind of, well, look at how she's running. That's actually, I take it back. I was gonna say it looks pretty, like, smooth, but it's pretty choppy. Like, the Pokemon look fantastic, and I mean, that is the focal point of the game. But, like, if you look at all the background stuff, like, look at these people walking in the station. Oh my god. I don't know, man. It looks so sad. The colors ain't exciting. Like, they're not. And I mean, I get it. It's, you know, basically Paris. But, like, look at this, man. We're to turn this up to 1080p premium. Okay, that might actually look a little bit better. But wait. Wait a minute. Nope, still a little bit choppy. Is this going to be on Switch U? I'd imagine so. Wait a minute. Why does this look so much better now? I mean, there are some things like this sign up here that's a little bit pixelated. This is on 1080p premium. We were watching on 720. Wait a minute. Hold up. I don't like the hats. What a thing to hate. I mean, I feel that though. It looks like it runs better, but I'm also very blind and may be wrong. No, it does run better. It's just not in this day and age. It's like it's not. It is an improvement, but it's like they could do so much better. You know? Is this going to be on? I don't like the hats. The houses look so boring to me, though. Maybe it'll get better. Reminds me of new Pokemon Snap. I haven't played that yet. It looks. Okay, so maybe I'll take it back. It does look good. It's just some things remind me. It's like some little things, like little screen Terry or like when the people are walking here. It gives me flashbacks from Scarlet and Violet. I don't like it, but overall, it does look better. The Pokemon in particular, I will say the Pokemon look very refined, very, you know, fluid and stuff, and obviously they're the focal point. They should be. But I do agree. It does look good. It does look like, it definitely looks like it runs better, DB. I will give you that. And I am a little bit interested in what they're going to do with these 3 starters. Are they going to give them new evolutions, or are they just going to let them do the same shit? Right? Honestly, it does look pretty okay. I will say that. But it's still Game Freak Pokemon level of okay. You know? The fact that you can climb on things and you can like kind of glide over to another building is interesting. But no, going back to it, I mean, just look at the backgrounds, man. I mean, it looks okay. You know, I need to stop being so like this part I kind of skipped over, actually. This is kind of cool. How they're dynamically moving around during the battle. That's pretty interesting. That is actually pretty cool. Wait a minute. Okay, you know, Mexico, I'm actually going to take it back. It looks pretty okay. Like, overall, it looks like it performs a lot better. I need to stop focusing on the graphics. It does look like it performs a bit better. Which is fine. Like, graphics aren't everything, and especially for Pokemon, you want better graphics, but as long as the game runs smoothly, which it looks like it does, and this is seemingly looking like it's running on the Switch too. Because I guarantee you that freaking outdated ass system of the Switch is not running this. Especially because we're on 1080p HD for YouTube right now. The premium HD. And it does look pretty good for what it is. Now that we put it on that and everything. Little things here and there. I mean, yeah, I think I was just giving it too much hate in the beginning. Rewatching it now, it does look pretty good. It does look pretty soft. Why does... Hold up. Why does Gyarados look like a fucking caterpillar? I want you to look at the bottom left right here and explain to me why he looks like the fucking caterpillar from A Bug's Life. Why? Why does he look like that? Like, what is that? Like, why does he look stupid? Like, what? It looks like he has something stuck in his throat. What the hell? Oh my god. He's water dark type. Oh, you're back? Yeah. We're rewatching the ZA stuff. And overall, it looks like rehashing it. And it's funny. I think Twitch was watching that or streaming that in 720. Because I was like, you know what? Let's turn this up to 1080p, see what happens. And it actually looks really good. Comparatively, like to what it was in Scarlet Violet and stuff. It does run a lot better. It seemingly runs a lot better than it did in the past on Arceus, or especially Scarlet Violet. And overall, like the performance, it does look like it runs pretty well. Just this little stuff here, and the Pokemon battles actually look pretty dynamic. Now that I'm seeing that again, what's happening here? Like the Pokemon actually move, and this part alone right here just kind of showcases that it runs a lot more fluid than Scarlet and Violet. So that is a good thing. They did my homie dirty with this shot. They really did. Game Freak give a Mega Clawitzer that has just a giant arm cannon. My life is yours. What other Mega evolutions do you guys want to see? Chikorita hate finally about to end with her not being stuck in Gen 2 games where she sucks. Yeah, I like Chikorita, you know? I did enjoy Chikorita. If that's what all batters are like, I'm going to get addicted to it so fast. Yeah. The late 2025 release gives me a bit of hope. Maybe they'll be able to fix the issues before then. Man, I need to read up in the chat. My bad. Let me see. I honestly think the SV walking problems were hilarious. They were, but it's just so it's just nitpicky. Let me see here. Mega evolutions are cool as hell. They really are. I think that this is going to cook. I do. Looking back at it now, I don't know. I think the rest of the presents just gave me this bad sense going into ZA, and I was just expecting more. But what we got, I think, was actually okay as far as ZA goes. I'm still giving it like a 4 or 5 for the presents, because it woke me up for all that shit. But seeing more ZA, I'm a little bit optimistic again for Pokemon. I am. Zest, hello, welcome in. How you doing today on YouTube? Because he becomes chonky when Mega, but that's like, look, we're gonna rewatch the chunk. Let me see, but yeah, I do agree. Like all the other Mega evolutions are really cool. I was a little disappointed that it's like future based Pokemon battles look crazy. I don't think I'm disappointed. Pokemon battles look insane. Like right here, this is just cool. Like Totodile's running. They're shooting, and then you see this right here, the Pyro. That's Pyro, right? Like the way he's attacking, and you can dodge, or you can like try to escape him doing that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty badass, I must say. AZ running a random hotel is so funny. Mega Gengar is cool. I was always a fan. He has a third eye, right? Like the Mega Gengar. You're always a fan of Mega Gardevoir, I've always loved, and you guys know I love Lucario. I love Mega Lucario, okay? Mega Charizard, of course. I hope encounters are the same kind of thing. Shiny hunting without fighting 8,000 Pokemon is nice, yeah. How am I supposed to enjoy my Pokemon Day without the Pokemon Day? Exactly, man. That's kind of where I was at. I mean, ZA is pretty much the only reason that you should have watched this, I guess. But I was hoping for something else, you know? Like a classic collection or something coming to the Switch Online. But, you know, ZA looks interesting, but I'm curious about regional variants. Mega Genghis Khan coming back is going to be lit. Why did they, you just mean like him, because Genghis Khan Mega was already a thing, right? A new for Alligator has so much potential. I'm curious to see what Tepig, freaking, Totodile and Chikorita, like, if they're actually going to give new evolutions. Because, I mean, that'd be an interesting thing. But it definitely looks like it flows so much better than Scarlet and Violet, which I'm already, like, happy about. I really am. My boy, Mega Lucario. And then Genghis Khan. What's the one on the right? Oh, that's Sableye, right? Absol in the middle. Altaria? Right? We got Caterpillar, right? How did the Charizard Mega Evolutions work again? I remember there was like 2 different forms, and it was like one, you boost your defense or you boost your offense. Was that it? Or your speed? And one is your speed, one is your offense, or something like that? I don't remember. It's like your EVs, right? The Mega Gardevoir. She looks pretty good. Just overall, simps are going to be loving that. This looks like some sort of Goku Super Saiyan up here with Lampharos. That's interesting. Sableye, yeah. There's just 2 different stones. Oh. Pokemon Champions I'm really interested in. Yeah, it looks interesting, but it's like, what is it gonna be? Like, is it just gonna be strictly just online battles and that's it? Like, I mean, I can imagine that's fine. It's just, I don't know. Like, I wonder if they're gonna move to that for battling, because, well, no, it utilizes home, but you have to pay for it, so they might not lock it there. But who knows? Nintendo's doing that stuff now. They love mobile. Nintendo loves mobile. They do. They really do. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't know if there's going to be new megas, because this is a future version of a previous game. I want to know about regional variants based on trends. There should be. No, yeah, if they don't, that would just be stupid. Because Arceus had it. Scarlet and Violet had regional variants too, didn't they? No, Arceus did though. That was cool. The Hisui and stuff. The abilities are different. Orange one is the fire flying, and drought ability special attacker. Has drought ability special attacker. Blue one is fire dragon. I don't know the ability physical attacker. Okay, that's what it was. Here's Pokemon Champions is going to be the new competitive format to try and expand the BGC audience even wider. Yeah, the fact that they're going to mobile, well, they're doing mobile and Switch, right? I can see it because they did that with Unite, and I guess it kind of worked. And I could see the battles working the same way, because it's not like you have any performance advantage by playing it on the mobile side, I guess. Maybe that's why they've been keeping certain things down, so they can get everything on mobile. To be fair, mobile games, they run pretty well nowadays. As long as you don't have a toaster for a phone. But, you know, the in-game animations, after turning this up to 1080p, this is running on the Switch too. There's no doubt about it. The fucking toaster that is the Switch is not running this the way it looks. I can tell you that much. This is on the Switch too, which makes me curious if this is only coming on the Switch too. And then there's Zygarde. Now, was he always a dog? Or like, I don't know the whole thing behind that. But honestly, it does look good. It does look good. Now, I'm curious about something. Now that we know it's in the future, and Caleb was talking about this a little bit, how you're kind of iffy about it. Do we think... Now, look at this, right? So, Z is Zygarde. Right? And I know this has been speculated since the game was announced. But, like, what is this? What is the A? Like, this looks like it could be plants. You know, like sprouting up. Or scales, maybe. Like, what would this be? Unless the A is just the wannabe Eiffel Tower. I doubt that, though. I doubt that. Like, I feel like this is something. I'm unsure what they're going for here. Yeah, like, I don't know. They've said it'll be on Switch 1, I think. When did they say that? They haven't really said shit as far as I've seen. They never even said it'd be on the Switch 2. Let me see. It's a battle simulator, which we haven't had an official one since 2006 with Battle Revolution for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Hasn't really been that long. Scarlet and Violet had regional variants, like Wooper. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, the Paldean Wooper. They did have Paldean stuff. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm thinking back on it. They've said it'll be on Switch 1. Zygarde has 3 forms. Oh. 10% form is Doggo. Zygarde and Aimpom, baby. New legendary made for after that monkey. Wait, you mean Ambipom? Or is there literally something called Aimpom? I'm unsure what they're going for here. Yeah, I don't know. Zygarde and Ambipom. That'd be insane, dude. I mean, hey, they made the trio, the dickhead trio in that to bully the freaking the matcha freaking thing, right? Wait, what was that whole thing in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet again? It was the hell was the name of that Pokemon? With the 3 little dickheads. The monkey, or they were all monkeys, right? Ambipom, yeah. I think Champions is to compete with Pokemon Showdown. Why does Showdown sound familiar? Wug Trio? No. In the DLC, the last DLC, there was I'm just drawing a blank on the names right now. The DLC that ran worse than the main game. You remember that? Remember that? Ogerpon, yes. But what were the trio? What was the trio called? Like, we called them like the dickhead asshole trios because that's what they were. The Loyal 3, yes. Ogerpon, Okidogi, Monkey. Oh, that's right. It was a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant. And then Pecharunt. Wait, Pecharunt was... Pecharunt wasn't in the second one, right? Or was it? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm still sticking with my.
Is a new title in the Pokemon series.
I'm still sticking with my 4 or
The story
5
takes place in Lumio City, the largest city
score.
in the Kalos region.
I can't give it any
Prism
more than
Tower
that
stands
as far as the
tall at
presents
center of the city with
itself
beautiful
goes.
vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban.
It does look
redevelopment
good though
plan
for what
to
it
turn
is.
into a city
You
that
know,
people- is
it's a
undergoing
step up
high-tech
for sure.
urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people
And I
Pokemon
think like
truly
who was
share.
it, DB or Gusty or somebody said like
After you
Terrapagos.
arrive in
That was
Lumios
right. That's
City
right.
to
It was
see
in the
the
first
sights,
one. So what
you'll
was
meet
Petra?
3
Oh,
Pokemon,
Peturunt. Yeah,
one
yeah,
of which
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
become
Never
your
mind.
first
Peturunt
partner.
was the main. That's right. Peturunt was the main villain, the actual villain of the second DLC. That's right. Don't forget the turtle. Yeah. Terrapagos. That's right. Peturunt was the like purple thing that enveloped the Loyal 3. That's right. But yeah, as long as the story is decent, and I think
Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you.
I
on a
think
new
as
journey
long
as you get to know Lumios City and its
as
inhabitants.
you don't feel so
Here are some of the colorful
constrained
characters
to
you'll
the city,
When you
I
arrive
think
in
the
Lumios,
story
you'll meet a
and
new
the
friend and ally,
world should
either
be
Urbane or
similar
Tawny.
to Arceus.
The hotel
And that's
where
what it's
you'll be
seeming
staying
like
is
with
run
God, he's
by
tall as
AZ.
shit. That's
You'll
AZ,
also
right?
meet his
Yeah.
partner, Floette.
Um,
Lumios' redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted
Wait, I
with the
thought he
company's
died.
CEO Jet and her
Didn't he?
secretary Vinny.
Oh no, he got the
The
Floette
different
back.
people
So this
you
is
meet
based
will make your
after
time in
XY,
Lumios all
right?
the richer.
Because at the end he got the Floette back, if I remember right. Something
To
like
help
that.
people and Pokemon
Anyways.
coexist, the city has set up
But yeah, the
wild
wild zone. So this is similar to
These areas,
Arceus in a way.
located throughout
It's
Lumios,
kind of like
give
doing the
wild
whole
Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Monster Hunter type vibe shit, which is
Catch
cool.
one of these wild Pokemon,
And it looks like it flows in and out pretty
then
well.
throw a Pokeball.
But I hope it doesn't
If you're
get
having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon
dry.
use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
because I know with Arceus you can run around doing things like that.
This game offers a
It's just
style
I
of
don't know.
Pokemon
The city
battling
might
not
make you
seen
feel
in previous
constrained.
titles.
You know. I just don't.
Moves
I
can
hope
have
that
a
doesn't
longer or
happen.
shorter reach, or different areas of
Wait, you
attack.
could just dodge it?
So choose your timing and position.
I must have missed that part of it. I knew, like, I didn't realize that you. I knew you could. You know, we watched that. You could move around. I didn't realize you could legitimately just dodge a move.
Or different areas of
Like
effect.
what?
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand. Areas of
Huh.
effect. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
If they include multiplayer on this, which I doubt they will.
Lead your partner Pokemon.
But
through
who knows,
battles
maybe they
and
will.
Dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing
Yeah, Mega Evolution.
Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I must have just kind of like
When a trainer's
skimmed
keystone
past it a little bit.
resonates
That was
with
literally a
Mega
Super Saiyan
Evolution.
Ampharos right there. I'm all for it, to be honest. That's pretty badass looking.
When a trainer's
Um,
keystone resonates with the Mega.
I think this is a future game. Wait, what? You think this is... Oh, in the future, yeah. I just realized they gave us 2 of the Gen 2 starters and then just Tepig. Yeah, I know. I noticed that in the beginning. I was like, damn, okay, so they gave us both Chikorita and Totodile. And then Tepig. Yeah. I wish Pokemon did something like Monster Hunter and focus more on the Pokemon. Yeah, wish they had done starters from 3 different generations. The battles have mechanics now. It's pretty cool. It really is kind of cool. Multiplayer would be crazy good. It would be. Battles are interesting. I gotta go get driving for robotics competitioning. I'll be seeing you around. Spacebar, good luck with that. You'll do fantastic. Thank you for being here. I still don't think I should have woken up. We'll see you later, Spacebar. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming later, but probably not. Definitely not tomorrow or this weekend, obviously, because I'm gonna be in Arizona. I'm gonna be traveling for this weekend, but might stream later. I'll let y'all know in Discord. Take it easy though, Spacebar. Jaheim, I'm back. Did you enjoy the Pokemon Presents? I like how you asked that and then you left and then I answered it and now you're back asking me again. While we're talking about this. Super Saiyan 3 Ampharos for real, man.
Mega Evolution.
It's crazy looking. Crazy looking. But the battles are definitely intriguing. The Pokemon Presents was like a 4 or 5 for me. I would say a 4.5 maybe. Jaheim. I would just say that, to be honest. Like, overall, the presents wasn't that great. But ZA, it was pretty good. Was it worth waking up for? I don't think so. I don't think so.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon
But,
will do
you know,
more than
look,
just
now that we're
shape.
rewatching this, and I'm glad I am rewatching
It'll
this,
unlock a new level of
it does look good. It's just, I don't
turning
know.
the tide of
Because the thing is, you actually have trainers to battle with. You know? It doesn't look like it's only particular trainers for, like, events that you can battle. It looks like there's trainers throughout the world. Which is cool. That's fine.
as Lumiose can
Because, like, with Arceus, you didn't really have that because there wasn't really Pokemon trainers. It was just you and then the enemies that enslaved him or whatever. So, now, you have actual people. Which is cool. Sorry for asking again. You're good, Jaheim. But, yeah, it was just funny.
its transformation into a city that
And there's Gyarados pre-Caterpillar transformation.
belongs to both people and Pokemon. Who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you?
Now, what is that in the bottom left? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that not Zygarde's cell? Little guy. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Okay, so... Wait. Wasn't there some big slug monster thing that had something to do with Zygarde? Or is that Zygarde?
You.
Looks like get your own flat. Honestly, the city does look big and bustling. Kind of bustling. Not hugely bustling, but enough, you know? That's a Zygarde cell, or what you would consider 1% of Zygarde. Those will probably be the collectible thing that are scattered everywhere. Oh, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Does look good. I'm happy Megas are back, and it seems like the art style looks good. I might also pick up Pokemon Champions. I have a feeling Pokemon Champions might be free. I do. Because they're incorporating Pokemon Home and stuff, so I think it might just be based on what you get from other games more than anything. It's just a hot take. We'll probably hear more about that in the summer. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you mean the giant snake form, that's the 50% form. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind then, never mind. That is what I was thinking of. God, wow, man. I need to go blow my nose or something. Yeah. Like, the art style looks significantly better than Arceus and whatchamacallit, than Arceus and Scarlet Violet. Now, one thing I'm curious about is, what do we think this is? Like, this ending thing. It takes place in Lumio City, obviously. But what is that? And then drabness. Okay. We're done. We're done. But yeah. So that was it. Still sticking with probably like a 4.5, 5 for the total presents. Praying on my hands and knees. They bring the shiny sound back. Was the shiny sound different? Maybe competitive battles? Probably competitive battles. But, like, yeah. It might be it, actually. Thinking about it. Yeah, because they didn't have that with Arceus. I wonder wonder if we're not... They might have actually thought about this, and they might actually... Are we thinking that they are going to have a whatchamacallit? What was I gonna say? Do we think they're gonna have another mainline series? Or do you think they're gonna just be running with the Legends from now on? I'm a little bit curious about what they're going to be doing with that. Meanwhile, we're going to have some music going. I am a tad bit curious about that because they didn't have anything here. I think what they might do is they might do that in the next present. Once the Switch 2 is out and optimized, I think they might release the next mainline series if they do it, or when they do it, when more people have the Switch 2. I think that might be a selling point. I think that might be what they're doing. Scarlet in-game battle to promote ZA soon? No idea, really. Yeah. That or we see a Scarlet Violet character appear in ZA. Maybe. Or vice versa. I could see like an X and Y character visiting Scarlet Violet. Get people hyped, you know? Yeah, but overall, I give it 4.5. Rewatching, you know, but as we were rewatching the ZA stuff, it looks a lot better than, you know, initial. I just went into it very just tired and just like, wow, this is what we got today. But it does look promising. It definitely does. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys pretty hyped for ZA? Because I think I am a little bit. I think I am. We've been well in need of a good Pokemon, and it's looking like it'll actually at least run good. So there is that. I'm just worried about the areas. Only being in Lumios could become uninteresting if done wrong, and that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking as well. That's one thing I talked about earlier is like, if we feel too constrained in the city, it would put a damper on the gameplay and the whole experience, you know? Because with Arceus, you had a whole world, kind of. Like, you could explore. To an extent, it was like Monster Hunter level of exploring, but still. Caleb, you still here? I'm ready for it. Yeah, me too. I'm cautiously hyped. I liked how PLA did different biomes. Yeah, and that's it definitely gives me They don't really give me anything. Like they have little biomes, and it's not really in ZA. It doesn't look like it's biomes. It looks like it's just little areas. It looks like a dog park, kind of, if you think about it. Like the way you go in, you go out. It's cool, but it's like there's got to be more expansiveness to that. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they have different like levels to the zones, you know, like of difficulty. Because the biomes were fantastic. You had different weather climates, Pokemon in those biomes, and different ways to traverse. You had the flying, you had the climbing, all that stuff. So hopefully we get that in some way, but we'll see. It looks like everything is, and I think they said that everything is incorporated in the city. I'm gonna get hiccups. I don't know. Do you guys think we're gonna get multiplayer in ZA? Maybe that hidden or that, you know, mystery reveal thing or mystery trailer thing was a cue in to that. I don't know though. I don't know. I really don't know. Because I mean, in PLA, right? You were able to trade, but you weren't able to battle and stuff. You were able to trade to an extent, if I remember right. It was a little bit weird, but I think it worked. Yeah. I doubt it, considering Arceus didn't have it. Yeah. If it actually works well, maybe. Yeah. I think that's why they're making that Champions game as well, is to kind of bridge that gap that, you know, like Arceus and this Legends game probably won't have, the multiplayer not being there. That way you don't necessarily need to have those games. You just need to have internet accessibility where you can put your Pokemon into a box and battle with them anywhere. Makes sense. Makes sense. That Champions thing, it's really transferable from, and it definitely broadens the horizon of, it broadens the community, right? The accessibility is a big thing. So, yeah. Oh man. Oh, bless me. But yeah. Well, chat, that was interesting. Honestly, ZA is definitely cool. Definitely is. I don't know if I don't know if I wanted to wait, if I would wake up for this again. I really don't. Like, as cool as it is to stream this and stuff, well, I think I've done this twice now. I don't remember if I did it for last year. I think I did. And it was kind of the same experience. It was like, It got overhyped, I think. Seeing more ZA was great, but it was 4 or 5 minutes where I could have slept in for like 2 more hours, you know? So, there is that. I'm awake. Got shit to do anyways, so there is that. Go get me some caffeine. Hopefully you guys have some plans today. I don't know. What do you guys have planned for today, chat? Like I said, I might stream later. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got some things I need to take care of before this weekend, to be honest. Oh, man. By the way, chat, if you guys are on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream yet, please like it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I know I haven't been streaming much in the past week. Like I said on Discord, it's going to be spotty. I got to focus on school a lot more than I was. And school and getting some things done with my car and things like that. Mostly school, and I want to get more content done, mostly for my car channel. Get caught up with that, get stuff going, and just like not be stressed out, because it does take a lot of time to stream, you know. And that's time away from studying. That's time away from like actual editing. So I think for the next couple weeks, maybe the next month or so, until I can get a good grasp on all this, it's gonna be spotty, but I think it's gonna be for like I'll be streaming for things like this, or if I really feel like playing a game, you know, because I've been playing many games off stream. It's just been grinding away at school, gym, life, all that. So there's that. Current plan is just wait for Monster Hunter Wilds to release. Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? It's like, I'd say a couple months, right? Or is it in the summer? I can't remember. I think it might be in the summer, right? Yeah. All right, chat. Well, hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all as always. That was cool. But we'll definitely be playing more Legend ZA when that comes out. That'll be cool. That'll be pretty awesome. And I feel like, because Legends Arceus was fun. Wait, it comes out later today? Hold up. Is Monster Hunter Wilds... I didn't realize it was coming out that soon. Holy shit, you're right. It's like midnight tonight, right? It says the 28th. Depends on time zone. Yeah. That's fair, that's fair. I wonder if it's going to be on Game Pass. I highly doubt it. I don't think so. Monster Hunter Wilds Game Pass. Will not be coming to Game Pass. Okay. Well, I remember I did play that, whatchamacallit, the beta, the pre-alpha or whatever it was called. That was a beta. That open beta, that was a few months ago. It was interesting. I think I might give it a shot. It'll probably be an off-stream game more than anything if I play it. But we'll see, we'll see. But anyways, chat, thank you for being here. Like I said, it'll be a little bit sporadic. And I'll let you guys know in Discord when I go live, when I do, when I plan on it. But until then, thank you for being here. It was cool for what it was. You know, ZA, it does look promising. And when it comes out, your boy, you know, your boy's going to be playing it. And I think that'll garner us quite a bit of viewers. I think so. I think so. Feels like Pokemon does that. And it'll bring out more content. Actual content that I wouldn't mind making. You know, once again. So anyways, guys, thank you for being here. Be sure to like on YouTube, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, all the things. Exclamation point Discord in the chat if you don't have it already. Until next time, have a good day. Have a good weekend, because I probably won't see you tomorrow. But if I do see you tonight, then I'll see you tonight. So anyways, have a good day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Invincible.
Bye.